Hmm. Alright, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Game Killer K here, and I'm coming at you live with another Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play video. And this will be my part 3 in the series, so if you haven't seen my previous parts, go back, check them out. They're on a special playlist on my channel, just for you guys. And without any further ado, let's get into it! I'm level 5, but I don't know what that means. Maybe I can, like... get new powers with lay down, baby. You have received an owl post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the blank found at Gringotts. Alright. Should be just right around this charms class, I would think.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Must have to go downstairs.
And you should have seen her.
What's
Oi,
this guy
can you help me?
Hello?
do? Possibly.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds
Following
intriguing.
the Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any
Where
idea
do
where
you
it
suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Perhaps I'll
Very
have a look.
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I like that it actually gives you a kind of an idea on where to look for this. I bet you it's downstairs though. No way it could be in there.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Where did it show after that though? In quests? I guess I got some legendary gloves. Dope. It says standard black fucking gloves. Alright, so the rhinoceros skull looks like go up the stairs. If you're looking at it and it's facing left, go up the stairs. And then there's a garden with this thing in it. You go through this door over here. Okay. Alright, so
A new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
why does everyone hate
Everyone
you?
hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Really though.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Any leads on how
Do
to
you
reach
have
them?
any suggestions on how
Yeah.
to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll
Can't
see
make
what I
it.
can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okie doke. First though. Is it downstairs? Showed some stairs. It looks like a set of stairs that go up, but maybe it's just a hallway? Or maybe they actually go down. Fuck, I don't know. But it shows that garden, and I'm pretty sure I know where that garden's at.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
And there's a big painting.
This stairwell looks promising.
Portraits in the castle don't
Levioso. Reparo.
Muggle school is so dull.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Levioso. Accio.
What would it like to be in another house? It's a second home to me.
Revelio. Lumos.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years.
Huh.
You should try to catch one.
That's kind of cool.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
Yeah,
I
why?
heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps
I'll
I'll
look
give
into
it a
it.
go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what
tiny.
the fuss is about.
I need to go see the professor.
Revelio. Levioso.
Is this leading me to... Okay. Fucking booking it.
I still can't manage
Is this bringing me to Professor Fig? I fucking hope so. Or is this just helping me search for another?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where that might lead me.
Where? Where's the Daedalian key at?
My entire family's imported into Hogwarts, except
Oh my god. Is he just like, what, at the bottom of this?
you wouldn't catch me keeping one.
why not?
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they need an escort and a mentor to keep them acclimated before term begins. Acclimatus? I don't know. Before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigel Black, Headmaster. Huh. Professor?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmede?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Yep.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Good.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
All right.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Creepy.
Housekeepers can procure rancid meat and no one says a word.
I was going to try out.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where do I collect my fucking rewards at? Because these aren't legendary gloves. I don't know where it's trying to send me. I guess I'll book it around.
Revelio.
Where the hell are we going?
I sent her lock.
Where's my defense against the dark arts teacher at? Speaking of that, I don't know how the fuck
I'd better
to do
keep an
that.
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Hello, Zenobia. What did you need?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Shut up.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
All
You know where
right.
to find me once you've finished.
In 2 rounds across wands, complete a round of spell combination practice with. Alright. One. Oh no, it's this one. Oh.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Huh. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise. The professor telling you to win 2 matches across wands. Gonna go do that. Get to slap around some of my fellow classmates.
Revelio.
Ah! Yuck. I'm out.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a bowl?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school
Hello,
I'd be
Lucan.
afraid to duel.
May I use the training dummy? Actually, hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
Ready for another
I'm ready.
round.
Brilliant.
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get
Good old
thrashed?
Seabass.
Apologies in advance.
There's 3 of them, I guess, us 2. Breakthrough, Violet Shields was 4 spells, like Summoning Charm, Accio. Target Lock, R3 lets you track enemies without aiming. Targets while locked.
Protego. Lumos. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Potato!
Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Oh. Damn.
What to do?
Messed them up. Oh.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelist. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you.
Alright.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast. If you need to stop practicing.
Spell combinations training. Alright, spell combinations practice 1. I'm supposed to cast Accio on the dummy, draw it close, and then hit it with a basic cast 4 times in a row. Seems simple enough, let's give it a try. I'm supposed to cast Leviosa on the dummy and hit it with a basic cast 4 times in a row. I need to complete the spell.
Excellent form.
Oh, whoops. Damn.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank.
I say better to just. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Go to Professor Fig's classroom and then just go down from there. I think Professor Hackett's classroom's like just below his anyway. In a somewhat roundabout state. I can't wait to learn Avada Kedavra.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Absolutely.
And rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. You learn enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to your spell slot. To do this,
Good work.
some of these are sick. I want to learn these though. Confringo. Long range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. That's pretty sick. Defendo. Slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerate damage. Expelliarmus. Disarms wands and opponents. And weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. Guardium Leviosa. Oh, Levioso just levitates something. Okay. Altering spell. Cisco. Banished items, returns moonstones when they cast. Lay down, Gunther. I want to learn some of the killing curses. Kills enemies instantly. Avada Kedavra. Crucio. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Oh man. Ario. That's cool. Okay.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. Try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Jelly roll.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Illustrious.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Good old sea bass.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, you can wait for just a second. I'm gonna come down here and get this quest really quick.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Thanks.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Heckard's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's there to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I
You're gonna have to tell me what I'm going
Have you seen
into.
the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
See what I can do.
If I'm in the area...
Grand.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Let's do with
Seems he's
Ranrock.
working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
About the librarian.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
God.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
As you see in dark areas. Oh wait, there we go.
We must remain unseen.
By adversaries will sense question mark and investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures result in quest failure.
Someone's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Pass while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting. Reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic.
That's it.
Damn, that's sick. This cool as fuck.
Revelio.
Big chest. Gothic attire. Yep.
Where might this lead?
Athenium? Discover the secret of the antechamber.
Revelio. Levioso.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Evoke ancient magic's used for the first time. That's pretty sick. Oh! Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient power meter and recover a small amount of health. Dope. What the hell? Bring it on, bitch.
Stupid one.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Wait. Ah!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Shit. Ah. Word. Oh, damn. Sorry, it just took me a minute. You're good. Oh, shit.
It is a book after all.
Some of those are pretty sick. I like the combos you can pull off, like the Levioso and then Accio, pull them to you, and then ba ba ba. I can't wait to get like the Crucio curses. Those will be sick. That sounds a little gay, but alright. What a cool wizard.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Apparently I'm not the only 5th year starting.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
possible.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Never underestimate the power of retardation.
A magic this powerful can do
that's
great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded
decent
by a
advice, I guess.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
So I guess I'm not the only one that can use ancient magic or that has seen ancient magic in use.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Sure.
I had thought we were
Yeah, I
through with
believe
this
it.
mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
Damn it, Sebastian.
What will your uncle say?
At least I knew I picked the right character to fucking trust. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here anyway. Sir Fig's classroom. Looking it. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Flu Flames location discovered. Professor. And tribulations.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconsistent. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What?
It was a book we were after.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Alright.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student
Yeah,
who
word.
started as a 5th year.
I might
like
actually go
did.
make some rice myself.
She could
I
see
just bought a
traces
big
of
ass
magic
bag.
too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have
I'm
to
kinda
take it with
hungry.
me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your
Bro,
studies.
I've been eating mostly
Your wand
rice.
work is
I love
improving
rice,
by the
bro.
day.
I could eat rice every
But you'll
day.
want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
Yeah, those look cooler. That one looks pretty sick.
By how much you can learn from them as well.
Collection rewards. Okay. Quests. Challenges. Quests. And the legendary cape. That. That. Bro, I live with a pity. I forgot to tell you. Oh, dude, I love pities, bro. I'm kind of wondering where the fuck. Is it just a look, maybe? Just a look, I think. Got some nerdy glasses. Huh. That looks sick. Dark Arts Ensemble. Dope.
Meet me in Lower Hogsmede.
Revelio.
Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances are a list of rare rewards for special accomplishments such as challenges and requests. Or if I can... I have to have one equipped, I think.
Talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you.
Gotta
and then
get some more
proceed
Goji
to see
strawberry,
me
my
in
guy.
classroom.
Word, dog. I can get behind that. It's the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Damn! As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Student Topus. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio on enemies. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it here for now. Looks like I have a lot of shit to do. So, if you guys like that content, you know what to do. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I jump online. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and have a most wonderful evening. Peace out.